Welcome to... Let me put the music on real quick. Welcome, chat. Every week we do this, and every week it's never really the same. I always preface with the same things. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But what I do know is that everybody else tries to run away from the topics that I propose. And just because they don't want to talk about the human centipede doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'm not. They can't silence me. Anyways, welcome again to another Saturday on the Chaoscast, where we strive to learn the truths, the fundamental truths. And as you know, the winner of the show takes the raid. And you, the audience, decides who wins. So don't take your duty lightly. If you do, you die. Okay.
There we go.
Yep, that's it. All right. Okay. Are you imitating me? What's going on here?
Sorry, apparently I'm having some kind of allergic reaction to something in this room. I don't know what it is, but I'm just trying to. I'm okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. I guess we could just start with normal stuff. Because I don't want to scare you guys too much in the beginning. So what do you guys think about the whole Pokimane and whoever else getting banned for watching shit? Watching copyrighted shit. Yeah, normal. I'm gonna start with a normal question, okay? I don't want to scare.
I'm gonna start with a normal question. Would you shove your fucking head up somebody's asshole? So it was actually nice to hear a normal one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Is that what you were imagining the first question was going to be?
Something the last time was, would you shove your dick in your father's ass or something? So yeah, I mean, I think I don't think my imagination ran too far off of reality.
Look,
a weird place
I'm trying to start off relatively normal. I'm trying not to scare Tommy C off immediately, okay? So maybe we can start with a normal one, okay? What did you guys think when you heard that Pokimane got banned or suspended, whatever, for watching copyrighted content?
Well, the only thing that I can really say for sure is that I was a little disappointed about Pokimane, right? Because I just really wanted to poke you in, you know? Anytime there's an opportunity to poke you in, right, then you can watch the copyrighted content. But if you're only Pokimane in it, right, you don't get to do that. And that's the real problem here, is the no pokey in it. Yeah.
Oh no, he left.
Oh, is he having trouble with audio?
Did
he made a sound? It was guys,
no.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Tommy C's first appearance on the Chaoscast. I think he did a great job.
No, dude. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, I'll stop trying to create chaos, right? If it means people are gonna fucking leave. Jesus.
He ran. What the fuck? Oh man.
Let me see if oh man.
Oh, he said. Matt said audio issues. He's working on it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Want to just jump in?
We'll just continue then. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was to be expected. I think for a while this platform has had a really, I don't know if it's the creator's fault entirely. I think Twitch kind of has a culture of let's use copyrighted stuff. I remember when the DMCA emails started coming out, when the big DMCA stuff hit for music and audio and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like the employees were just as shocked as we were that people would ever start cracking down on illegally used music.
Oh, there we go.
I think at that point, you should probably start to expect something like that's going to happen. Obviously, they can't be proactive and start taking stuff down. Otherwise, they could potentially be fucking their safe harbor status. However, I think better education for streamers on what they can and can't do would go a long way. obviously creators getting up, walking away when reacting to YouTube videos wasn't fair game, but the people that they're shitting on there don't have the economic resources to solve that problem. I do think once you start watching live television, you're fucking yourself. And if they start taking you to court over that, there could be some problems.
True. Okay.
I think the whole thing was funny, and it goes back to the sort of Twitch commentator, YouTube commentator war of 2020, and it was funny for me to watch because you had all these armchair lawyers saying back then. Nick made a great video on, I think it was Hassan Destiny, I forget some of the other two. XQC, that, you know, just like making sort of fools of themselves. And I think part of that is, at the time, you know, Twitch would allow you to play commercial music. There was no real pushback from them or anything like that. And I think they got the sense, because if Twitch doesn't stop something, it must be legal. Whereas on YouTube, they have a much more sophisticated system to protect themselves from copyright infringement. And I think as a YouTuber, you have to get a little more acquainted with fair use, more so than they did in the past. So they just assumed that they weren't doing anything wrong. Nothing really came of that, and they just started doubling, tripling, quadrupling down until Twitch had to sort of take measures to, like Nick said, protect their safe harbor status. So I thought the whole thing was funny because it goes back to like Hassan's arrogance and XQC. It was just, if you watch Nick's video, it's like laugh out loud funny, and it really it's almost 2 years later, it's topical today.
It's not like it's not like this wasn't shown ahead of time. Like, I mean, DJ Wheat took a shot at these people like 4 months ago, saying like, I wouldn't keep making this kind of content. That's a literal Twitch employee saying, hey, this probably isn't a good idea, but nobody gives a fuck what DJ Wheat has to say because he's DJ Wheat. So
yeah. Book smarts.
I don't know. We should probably. I like what XQC said about like, or I forget who it was. Don't compare me to these people whose content is built around like just watching TV shows on repeat. Like, I think it's good to encourage them to do more creative things, because streamers are lazy as fuck and they'll follow the path of least resistance. So if they know they can make money by putting something on autoplay in the background that everybody's going to like already, they're going to do that. And unless you put kind of blocks in their way, they're going to find that path of least resistance, and it's not good for the consumers of the content or the rights holders. But I find it's more compelling to focus on the people watching. Like, let's make more interesting content, because these people are performers that are capable of more than that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, perfectly honest with you, I don't care one way or another if they're able to, you know, watch as much television at all. I don't give a crap about the copyright holders or anything like that. I don't have any kind of wild beliefs that there's no such thing as intellectual property. It's just, it goes back to like them kind of shouting people down 2 summers ago and just not knowing what they were talking about. This is always going to happen. This is always going to happen, and they just didn't take heed. So it's funny to me. I mean, do I care if XQC watches television? No, I don't care at all. But I'm sure the people who make the television show care. I don't care how, you know, I think Booksmart's right. Everybody takes a path of least resistance. It's about paying your rent at the end of the day. Or in Hassan's case, paying, you know, a mortgage on a mansion. Of course people are going to do that. But it's just funny to me that you could blatantly break, you know, make that kind of money, blatantly break copyright law, and just sound like a petulant child when, you know, the law kicks in. And if you think about it, everybody's, you know, getting banned for a day, you're getting off lightly. Yeah. I mean, copyright infringement is a serious penalty if some of these companies decide to see it through. I mean, it's time in prison. You know, nobody ever gets it, and that's true, but it doesn't make it any less illegal. And so, yeah, it's kind of funny.
Tom, he keeps referring back to 2020. I'm not sure if anyone really, other than us, like knows about it. Hassan Piker had previously gone on record saying that, like, these fucking streamers stream for hours every single day, and these YouTubers make one video a month, and we do more than they do and stuff like that, and they get paid for doing nothing. And they kind of he was talking a lot of shit to YouTubers, and at the same time he would just sit there and eat his lunch while he watched their videos. So people found that as a bit hypocritical.
Yeah, Hassan's a dumbass. I don't think there's anything else that I can say about him except that, he's a dumbass. He's the biggest dumbass.
I remember there was like one clip of XQC where he thought like DMCA was like a big organization that he could contact and be like, "Hey, can the DMCA guys stop harassing me?" That was funny. Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah. So I think that I've listened to all y'all. I think you're all kind of maybe on the left side of politics, perhaps maybe, because I know that some of these communities kind of intertwine, right? So here's the deal, right? 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, but it was grassy and wanted wear. Thereas for that, the passing there had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So before you start trying to say that every Twitch streamer is lazy, there are roads you get to choose.
Whoa.
And I have taken the one less traveled by.
I don't think we've okay, nobody here called any of us lazy, okay? We're not lazy, okay? I put a lot of work. I know you put a lot of work into it. Okay, Book Smart's over here maybe no, he puts a lot of work into a lot of his shit actually. He puts so much work into. What are you doing, Book Smarts?
Drawing?
Okay. Okay.
He's sketch smarts. He's drawing.
Yeah. Maybe you should have thought of that. Draw smarts before you made your name Book Smarts. You
By
ever think
Robert
about that?
Frost.
I've wanted to get into like taking commissions for doing like furry art and stuff again. I think that would be fun.
That's an interesting plan.
Why furry
one
art
game.
specifically?
Because furry people pay a lot of money and they really care about their stuff.
It is really suspicious how much money they have, right?
Would you do artwork for Pyrocynical?
Who is that?
He's a furry.
I would rather you answer the question before I tell you who he is. He likes like big animals farting on people.
Why not? That sounds fun. Farts means ass. I like drawing ass. That's fun.
Oh, he likes it too. You're the guy.
A lot of furry drawings and stuff is like a normal human body with like they put like the bare indication of like, oh, there's fuzz on this. Like, I don't know. A lot of it's just like normal people and they just put like indications.
You're not convincing me that you're not a furry right now.
I didn't say that.
Okay. All right. I think it is actually. I mean, honestly, I've always wondered how come furries have so much money. Where does it come from? Are they like funded by somebody? Do they all have jobs and like really lucrative jobs? Or like
funny you say that. Jeffrey Epstein actually put a large amount of money aside for furries.
Did he?
Really?
No.
Okay.
JF and furries?
Yeah, JF and furries. Those were his two things that he gave money to.
Speaking of him, I really think it works the other way around. I think rich people just develop increasingly like niche tastes, so that's probably why they're overrepresented in like furry, not safe for work stuff.
I think you're right.
Yeah, like
they have too much time on their hands, so now they draw each other as fucking furry animals.
I heard, who's the guy that was in Warren Beatty? I heard a story about him. I don't know if it's true or not, and it probably goes along with I don't know how gross and disgusting Stardust can be with her crazy questions. There was a rumor that this guy got a lot of girls over the years. He's a good-looking guy. That he got so bored with sex, like normal sex, that he would go to his wife's gynecological exams. And I would say that's a bit niche. But yeah, I always got the feeling that rich people are into weird type of everything. You know, so I could totally believe I could totally believe. I don't know if this story is true or not. I heard it on Stern about 10 years ago. But I mean, I'm not surprised at all they have money.
Well, that's kind of nice that he would go with her to her gynecology exams. Like that actually it's like a nice, considerate partner, you know?
No, he was in the room. He didn't wait in the lobby. You know what I mean?
I know, that sounds nice. Like somebody holding your hand while the doctor sticks a speculum in you.
From what I understand, he had the best view.
Oh, so he watched from that end. Okay.
Yeah, like from that
went to fucking medical school to be the gynecologist.
He told the guy to strap a GoPro on his head.
Yeah, it was supposedly it was Annette Bening, the actress. He used to go to her. You might know her from the mom from American Beauty. That was the rumor. It's bizarre. I don't know if it's true. It probably isn't, but who knows? I just always thought I want to believe it's true. I don't know why. I think it's funny. You know.
Well, if this is true, we're gonna hear something weird about Hassan in like 10 years.
Maybe Hassan. I mean, here's the thing. Maybe Jeffrey Epstein. To take it back to what CTV was saying, maybe there were two paths, right? And Jeffrey Epstein took the wrong one.
You're either Jeffrey Epstein or Hassan Piker, and there's no in between. Those are the two genders: Jeffrey Epstein and Hassan Piker.
Well, I wasn't. I mean, look, I'm just saying, like, if it is true that rich people like keep developing more and more niche, like, things, like, I don't know, maybe he could have just been a furry instead. Maybe he didn't need to be a weirdo, right?
Well, if he had access to like furry porn, maybe he wouldn't have went that way. It's like, is that what you're suggesting?
Listen, I was watching one too many Vivian clips, and I'm actually like pretty sure that if Jeffrey Epstein didn't watch Mr. Girl as much on YouTube, I don't think that he would have had a pedophile island.
Look, I don't think Mr. Girl is actually very anti P word. But I don't think that he watched
Jeffrey Epstein. He hates them. He wrote it down.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, what? I'm more concerned about you watching Vivian clips. What's going on there?
I don't know. Some of them were on your stream.
Vivian.
I don't know. She's been on Chud Logic recently in here. Yeah. I don't know. I think the platforming discourse is really cringe, but I think we agree on that.
Yeah, I really hate it. It's the most annoying thing that I've encountered recently is the platforming discourse. Yeah.
I don't want to sound stupid. What are you talking about? What's platforming discourse?
Star got a lot of shit for bringing Mr. Girl on stream and having a conversation.
Oh, you're not allowed to talk to him. All right, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I hate
You're
that
always
too.
platforming the worst people, Stardust. Honestly,
I am, and you know what? I'm gonna keep platforming them. Okay, watch it. Next time it's gonna be Hitler. Okay, next time I'm gonna be platforming Hitler.
Sure.
So wait.
You should get like a Hitler cosplayer and interview him.
I feel like I would get banned.
I don't know about you. I like when detestable people are in an interview. You don't usually get them in any other situation.
She's not actually going to get Hitler because we all know that he committed suicide rather than face the Allied forces.
The staff there knows
found
me.
The body.
They know I'm joking.
No, the Russians have it. That's not true.
And then I saw it.
Oh, you saw it.
The fire. The fire.
You okay?
Funny.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was having a flashback. Sorry.
It's okay. It's totally understandable. Yeah. I just the first it was flamenco. Everybody got mad about. Was it first flamenco? I don't know. I think it was flamenco.
First they came for flamenco, then they came for Mr. Girl.
Yeah. Well, actually, first was CTV. Actually, yeah. Somebody got mad at me for platforming CTV.
Yeah.
That was recent again too, wasn't it? I remember we were supposed to have 15 minutes of our stream dedicated to hating CTV because he's different.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Totally. Yeah.
At the end of our stream, we have to end it off with the fuck CTV hour, and then go over all the reasons why being conservative is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, the path of I guess the path of least resistance goes to politics, YouTube, because if you don't have anybody disagree with you, you can win every argument.
It's so boring.
It's really easy, yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Or you could just be CTV and know all the right answers, regardless of who you're arguing against, and nobody can ever win.
That's
People's
convenient.
champion.
People's champion, yeah.
Are you like 100-0 CTV?
Oh yeah.
You've never lost.
Never lost.
No, that's amazing. My wife says that.
The people's champion that nobody ever votes for. It's an interesting title.
What are you talking about? Everybody loves an underdog. Everybody
Has he
votes
won
for
any of them? I might be mistaken.
Yeah, he's won. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He won the People's Award.
No, I've won over in Prime Case. I've won Hippy Dippy Rumble, right? I fucking won. So like
the one with the belt?
That's the championship. So thanks for letting me know that you're not up on the lore.
No,
right?
I do not
Wow,
care
book
about
smarts.
Fake Dylan Burns
Wow.
fan? Jeez.
Panels are cancer.
You don't even got to be a Dylan Burns fan. You should just be a fucking CTV fan, you prick. Huh? How about you get behind the People's Champion? You don't even know the fucking lore. What are you doing here, book smarts? What are you doing? You're hanging out here in the politics section, right? You're saying things, and then you don't even know the lore, right? And then you wonder why it is the CTV is the People's Champion.
You know what? Fuck book smarts. I hate that guy. The guy's awful.
Fucking what a guy.
Yeah.
What a fucking guy. Comes in here wearing his black starry-eyed T-shirt like it's the fucking cosmos and shit.
Yeah, deafens himself because he's sick of my voice. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Booksmarts is a beta rhetoric fan, and I'm a Chad Rumble enjoyer on the Dylan Burns channel.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
And Beavers Eat Wood, this is probably the first time you've really encountered somebody that you know, when they say they're part Cherokee or Native American, the fucking hair and the skin tone definitely tell the story, right? So I've had a lot of people that have mistaken me for being Hispanic, right? Matter of fact, I've had fucking other Hispanic people walk up to me whenever I had my hair real short, right? And start speaking Spanish to me. Do you know how awkward it is to listen to somebody speak Spanish to you for 2 fucking minutes, right? They just walk up, they start talking, and you're just like, and then they get all the way through the fucking end of it, and you're just like,
every time.
Me no hablo español, right? And then they're just like, Inglés? And I'm like, yeah, you know, yes, English. And then they have to start over, right? Or they don't, and they turn around and walk away.
That used to happen to me a lot. That used to happen to me a lot. Until when I was younger. Then I got like the nose piercing. Now nobody mistakes me for anything else. So, yeah. But people used to come up to me and talk in Spanish a lot when I was younger.
You know, I find it's the thing that really surprises me though is that when I tell people I'm from the mountains of North Carolina, that they don't already, because there's a lot of, you know, Cherokee heritage in the mountains, right? I mean, fucking Cherokee, North Carolina is literally like where the fucking Indian reservation is at, right? So that's the funny thing, right? And then like the other thing is too is it's like, how do people not know that that's where the fucking Trail of Tears was started when they shipped all the Cherokee out to fucking Oklahoma? You know what I mean? It's like, how much of your own fucking nation's history do you actually know about some of the shit that has happened? You know what I mean? It's like, or you just want to walk, you just assume I'm Hispanic because you see me on the internet. Fucking nice. Fucking nice. Somebody in the chat now is just like, wow, I didn't realize I was going to open that can of worms, but here we are. They're all wiggling in our fingers now. Feeling kind of goopy. Maybe we should grab a fish hook and go fishing.
Popped open that can of beans with all that
I'm
talk.
so confused. You completely lost me, CTV. I have no idea what you're talking about at this point. But
it's chaos.
I think I know what he's talking about. I live in Germany, and every day, without fail, and it drives me crazy, I'm mistaken this for a German. I don't know why. So
I don't know why.
These people, they don't know anything.
Okay, so next question. This one didn't go over well last time I had the Chaoscast, but I figured I'd ask it today since I don't think you guys will revolt too much over it. If you could eat any inedible object, what would you eat? Like, safely. Like...
It's revolt time, bitches. Let's go.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Safely.
Oh,
Yeah,
the answer has to be Tide Pods. They actually look delicious. Can I say that? Wait.
Yeah, you can say that. You can totally
Okay.
say. I don't know why, but Mr. Girl's audience like lost their shit with me when I asked that question. They really didn't like that. So,
Really?
yeah.
What was that
Something about that really offended them. So.
I guess maybe you weren't talking about children. I don't know. Fuck. That crowd. I never thought about that. I don't know how to answer that.
Well, to be fair, I would expect them to want to also eat Tide Pods.
Yeah.
Wait a second. So it could be like whatever object it is, but then like you could determine that it has a different flavor.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you can eat anything, right? For me, I think it would be funny if I could just consume bleach without any consequences. I think that would be great. That would be a great party trick.
Well, here's the question. I mean, for me, because I got to clarify this idea, right? It's like any object that's out there, but you could make it have like its own unique flavor and smell, right? So that it wouldn't actually be the thing that you know that it is. And would you actually be able to get any type of nourishment from it? So there's the questions. Because essentially, like, here's the idea, right? I feel like if we could make dog turds, right? You know, like actually fucking like be like chocolate, treats,
That's
so
disgusting.
it would be dog shit, right?
I think I've seen something like that before.
So
But like
disgusting.
Horrible.
But it comes out and it's actually like a chocolate treat. So the dog is literally shitting a chocolate treat.
Wait, CTV dogs die if they eat chocolate. You wanted to shit out
the
something
fuck?
that'll kill it?
Well, obviously it's got
They'll
to
get like
rid of
ass
it.
cancer and die. What the
It's
fuck?
got-
I
can't-
added Bo Blacks. I figured
Yeah,
I saw
she-
Bo Blacks and so I messaged him.
Yeah.
and
I
I asked
thought
him.
She
that was Sam
messaged me
Cedar.
like, all of these guests are absolute trash. Please come in.
No,
and make the show
I didn't say
entertaining."
that.
That's what
I
you
didn't
said.
say
You
that.
Said Tommy
I-
C was the worst guest. I can't
We
believe
need
Nick
the
invited
guy
me.
to read
Please.
tweets.
I
need
never
someone
said
more
that.
entertaining.
What I
Yeah,
did say,
exactly.
what I did
That's
say
exactly
is that
what you said.
I got nervous because I thought maybe I made this too small. Maybe I made it too intimate, and now we're all staring into
Yeah,
each
that's not
other's
enough
eyes,
entertainment.
and
Exactly
it's
what you
if you're staring too much into other people's eyes, then it's like it's weird, it's awkward. But now it's fine.
You did Bo
Okay.
Blacks. Fuck that guy, dude.
Bobax, when is your beard gonna connect?
I don't know. I've been waiting. I haven't shaved it since August. I'm still waiting. It's not
I see that.
happening.
You look like
Ask
a
God.
baseball. You look like Carl Yastrzemski on the Boston Red Sox in 1978 with those chops you got.
Tommy, he can't name a baseball player right now.
Yeah, I know.
You think he's
Yeah.
gonna get one from 1978?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Babe Ruth is baseball, right?
Yes.
See, yeah,
And
no
tennis. And tennis.
I know.
Okay, if you were going to eat anything that's inedible, Bo Blacks, what would you eat?
Anything that's inedible?
If you could eat anything, if you could, sorry, I framed
I
this
mean,
so
technically
badly.
anything's edible if you're brave enough.
Right, but if you could eat anything in the world without consequence, it'd make... What?
Tweets. I like them.
Bo Black
Tweets?
said he would eat tweets.
I'd eat Tommy C so I wouldn't have to deal with his stupid ass, dude.
Yeah. Where would you start?
I don't
From the
know.
dick.
Take a bite out of your
Yeah.
brain.
That's hot.
The dick, holy shit. Nah, that'd be like the crust on a pizza. I'd like leave that part out, put it to the side, you know. I don't know what fucking question is that. What would you eat if you could eat anything?
I don't know. I
Have
think
you
it would be
ever looked
great.
at something that Stardust? Have you ever looked at something that's inedible and you're like, I wish I could eat that?
Yes,
All
I
the
was
time?
just
Like what?
saying. I was just saying
Well,
it would be so funny if I were like at a party and I could just do a party trick by drinking bleach. It would be hilarious. I'd be like, "All right, fuck this party, guys. I'm gonna drink bleach," and then it would be hilarious. Everybody would clap. It would be awesome.
Yeah, but you could do that.
Yeah,
and just have
everybody
it in a
would
bleach
clap that you're
bottle.
like potentially dying. They wouldn't bring you to the hospital. They're like, yes, God, wow! She just fucking killed herself in front of everyone. This is fucking great. The
I saw
fuck?
I saw the goldfish in college.
What kind of friends do you have? What
Did
kind
you
of parties
really?
do you go
Dude,
to?
Yes, it is.
I got a girl a goldfish at a fucking carnival, and some guy walked over and fucking ate it
down it,
right in
yeah.
front of
Oh
us.
yeah. You
That was
told
like
me that.
Why?
the worst thing ever.
It's
Holy
funny.
shit.
I was
It's fucking
ethically owned.
funny.
Wait. What is the full story
You're
behind
completely
this?
owned.
Who?
It was
who-
literally like, I'm losing this game. Can you win me a goldfish? So I went over and I won it on my first shot. And I'm like, all right, here you go. And then like some guy just walks over, fucking takes it and eats it. That was it. That was the whole
Dude,
story. I have
alphachad
I have
Wow.
no idea why this happened, but it was really
So he
funny.
like cucked you basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, he completely
Wow.
cocked
Literally
you. He's
bunch
like,
of yeah.
I'm a bigger man than you, and then fucking ate the fish,
Yeah.
and it was Haas.
It sounds like that guy playing. Was it like a local carnival in Long Island?
No, I
and
have no
then he
idea who
threw
the
a ring
person
on-
was. Literally no idea.
Yeah, and he just came up and drank it like a shot. I bet he planned that. I bet he planned it for weeks. Guaranteed.
It was a camera. It was a TikTok. Like,
Yeah, yeah. It has like
Yeah.
millions of views, and you don't know. People
Did-
go into
did-
the
It was
YouTube
actually Joey
section, they're like,
Salads.
"Are you the
No,
guy
it's
from the fish video?"
Chat's asking. Chat is asking Nick. Did he leave with the chick? Did that guy
No.
leave with the chick? Okay.
No.
It was just some guy who just did it and walked away.
Oh. Okay.
How
Dude,
old were
imagine
you,
if he
like?
left with the chick.
How old were you, like
She's
15,
like,
16? How old were you?
I think I was in middle school.
Middle school. He did it to like.
wait, and
Oh
like
my
a grown
God.
adult did
He
that?
did
They're
that
like,
as
"Fuck you,
adult?
stupid kid! I'm gonna eat your fucking fish." Holy shit!
I think it might have been like high school, but I think it was middle school. Yeah.
Middle school.
Holy
like,
God.
Nick's over there-
shit! That dude
Nick's over
came
there
and
is like,
traumatized you. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
shit.
Nick's probably
I looked
there,
like the
I
little
wonder-
peepoo. I was like,
Yeah,
and then I was
yeah.
just like, yeah.
Because he's probably sitting there. You're probably sitting there. Maybe you should let me hold my hand or something. All of a sudden, this guy comes with a gold bush. And he's like, bang, like a fucking shot of scotch. You know, you know, I mean, that's fucking funny.
That's
Okay, book
fucking
smarts.
awesome. I want to meet that guy.
Yes.
What's your answer?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I
You
have no
don't
idea,
know.
Star.
You had this
It's a silly
entire
question.
time to think. Wow. Okay. It's a silly question. Where do you think you are?
On the silly question show.
Yeah, pretty much.
The silly cast.
The- Maybe
Smarts'
he's in-
rhetoric could have been a bit more effective there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Right.
Unbelievable. Okay, next question. We're really banging through these questions, huh? Okay, next question is, if you could invent your own organ or body part for the human species, what would it be?
What?
If you
I-
could
I-
invent your own organ
invent?
or body part for the human species, what would it be called and what purpose would it serve?
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
yeah.
I'd invent a
want
tail for all those creepy fucking furries out there. How about that?
I want the Sharingan.
Make
from
mad
Naruto.
money, you know.
What'd you say, Book Smarts?
I'll take the Sharingan from Naruto. That's what I'll do.
Where did CTV go? He disappeared.
TTV ran.
He went to inspect his own body to see what part he would add.
Isn't that the sword that's like half a gun, half a sword? I'm not too anime familiar.
Half a gun, half a sword.
Is that what it's like? It's like you point it one way, it's a gun, and then it's kind of a sword. Is that the same thing, or?
No, it's the one with
No.
all the ninjas. The
Oh,
little
yeah,
black
just-
Okay,
all
we've
right.
got a really good answer from chat, by the way. Somebody said a third arm so I could jerk off and strangle myself. That is,
It's hot.
Okay.
yeah, really,
really hot.
quite the answer.
Yeah, the guy from Kill Bill did that, didn't he? David Carradine. Yeah, we'll pull a Carradine.
I'd like to have like an extra asshole that's specifically used to just like squeeze all the fat out of you, so you can eat as much junk food as you want and then still be skinny. That's what I
I
want.
like that idea.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good, actually. That's a good
pretty
one.
good.
If
Yeah.
we had that, I'm sure Haas still would have got the number of holes wrong from the waist down.
He probably. Yeah.
Actually, I gotta.
Yeah.
I'd want like, I don't know what you'd call it, right? But essentially, right, the purpose of it would be, is like it would inflate, right? Like during sex, and you would just put it in the girl's ass, right? So then, like while while your dick, right, is going in the in the pussy, right, then the other one would go in the ass, and then as it inflated, like it prevented her from being able to kind of decouple, kind of like dogs, once they get hooked up and mated, they're stuck together for a while, kind of like that.
So like a second inflating dick.
No. Instead of it just like being, like one hard shaft and then that's it, I'm talking about like like it would go in and then like it inflated from the inside, right?
Oh,
so it'd be like
it's
a
like an
balloon.
insulated dick. Like it just like it expands.
It's
human
like
knot.
imagine like like the head of it fucking gets like 6 times bigger, right?
Yeah, that's like the way they do. Like they fill a tire if you get a nail in it. Like it just.
It's like putting helium in foreskin, just blows up bigger.
Yeah,
that way. You tried putting helium in foreskin? What?
Oh wow,
bro, that would be so cool if you could like.
Dude, that would be awesome! That'd be badass! Oh my god, you could make it like a little balloon and it could float away.
Well, no, I'm talking
float up
about...
into the atmosphere. A new type of
never
astronaut.
Mind. Never mind.
Oh no!
Fine.
Explain why it's cool. Explain why it's cool.
Look, I was just hearing about like the foreskin thing. I sometimes I wish I had a penis so I could make all the dick jokes. I really do, because I think I come up with the best dick jokes, right? And it just doesn't hit the same way because I'm a lady saying the dick joke. So
I think ladies. I think ladies can be good at dick jokes.
I'm just trying to think of like the craziest.
It doesn't work the same though. If I actually had a dick, then it would be funny, Like if I actually were like, yeah, if I could totally store like extra change in my foreskin, like that would be so based, But nobody's gonna take that seriously because I don't have a penis.
I never looked at it that way, but maybe you're right.
I think if I had a body part that I would create, it would be regenerating foreskin for all the people who want theirs back.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty big. Or wings. Wings would have utility.
Or wings.
Wings.
Wings are growing foreskin.
But here's the question that you got to ask yourself, right? For like, how do you know that you really want the foreskin back? If like,
well, you can cut it off again.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Well,
I cannot imagine circumcision as an adult. Jesus.
I don't think I'd want to volunteer for that as an adult.
I knew a guy. I knew a guy who told, I don't know why he told me, but he told me that he got, I don't know why, but he told me that he got circumcised. He must have had that, what's it called, phimosis?
Oh, where it's too tight?
Yeah, I think that's what happened. So he went and he's like, oh, it feels so good. I'm like, okay, thanks for telling me. I really didn't need to know that. But I had friends who were like obsessed with foreskins for the longest time, for like 8 months. All they did, and I would sit in group chats with these guys.
Foreskin kick.
Well, I don't know, dude. I would sit in group chats with these guys pretty often, and all they would do is make jokes about foreskin and phimosis, and then as if like the meme, like I don't know, it kept getting worse and worse and spiraling out of control. Then like one day I was at dinner with my mom and my sister, and my mom she's a doctor, so she started bringing up phimosis. I'm like, how the fuck? I've been sitting in voice calls for the past 8 months with these people making jokes about phimosis, right, and foreskin, and then she brings up phimosis at the dinner table. I'm like, homie, like what the fuck's going on here?
And then your mom started sneaking home some of the foreskin, and then you started sending pictures across Discord of it, being like, look at all the foreskin I have.
No, that's not what happened.
The foreskin collection?
That's not what happened. No. She's
actually crafting the balloon.
Yeah, what
right
happens
now.
with the foreskin after?
Well, she was just talking about she's talking about I think we got on the topic of circumcision. Of course we did. And then I think my sister was asking about like people getting circumcised later, and then my mom brought up phimosis, and my sister was like, what's phimosis? And I was like, oh no, like it's happening again. It's like, yeah, it's like all like this is not supposed to happen. These are separate for a reason. They're not supposed to cross over, like the memes are supposed to stay in meme world. Mm-hmm. I'm not supposed to have this happen. But anyway, she starts talking about phimosis, and she starts going into detail about how it's like when the foreskin, and it gets too tight around it, and my sister is like losing her shit. And I was like, I swear to God, I thought I was having a stroke really. So, yeah.
We were just sitting there, and they started cracking open a couple of cold foreskins with the boys, and just their surgery on. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up foreskins. Again.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
You talking about foreskin around you is like talking about mouthy Buddha around Nick.
True!
You guys just fucking light up and go on about it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it is I'm upset. I'm upset I don't have a penis so I can make jokes about my foreskin, because that's what I would be doing all the time. Or my lack of foreskin. I would be making jokes all the time about it.
And I'm
Instead-
upset that I wasn't around in 2017 when we found out that Mouthy Buddha was a crypto-fascist, and I wasn't there to laugh at it. So now I do it in 2022. So
Been doing it for 3 years now.
it's really funny to me. I'm sorry.
It's a funny guy. Crypt? Is he a crypt? What's he hiding? What
That's
code
the word
is there
that
to crack?
Bunty used. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what he used.
Yeah.
Big old Bunty. When's he coming on the Chaoscast?
Yeah, Bunty King.
Bunty King? I don't
Bunty
think he
can't
would
go
agree
on
to
anything I've ever been on.
I don't
No.
think he would agree to it. I could maybe try and play up the whole I'm brown, you're brown. You should trust me thing, but
No chance.
I don't think it will
It
work.
won't happen.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
send them
think it
this
will work.
podcast
right
is
now.
tainted by Nicholas Dior.
Yeah, they put him in
Like
with me
you.
and Nick.
That guy's
Yeah,
ended
Nick is
friendships because they know me. Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's not. Yeah.
Oh God, it's awful. Yeah.
I mean, I interviewed an actual cuck the other day, so he shouldn't be ashamed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He
Yeah.
could be part 2.
In fairness to Bunty, he's really not. I wouldn't consider him an influencer anymore. He kind of left the business, so
Yeah.
to speak.
Forcefully.
For a second, I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say I don't consider him a cuck.
Yeah. Jesus. I was like, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I
we're
was
gonna
like, whoa,
disagree
Tommy,
there.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
disagree heavily with you on that if that was the case.
Honestly, my chat was like, "Oh my god, being a cuck is so alpha" after that interview too. So I mean, like, you know.
Damn. Your interviews are quite influential.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. Really rethought about cucking. But anyways, that's a thing for another thing. I forgot what question we were on. Right. Inventing a human organ. Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe I'd have like a dick as well. Maybe that's what I would invent. Just another
You'd
dick.
invent like the brand new organ, the dick.
Invent the
How would that
female
differ
dick.
from like a penis?
Well, I would just invent the female dick. That's it. You know?
Are you saying that females
Just
can't
add
have
it on.
dicks?
Whoa.
Yeah, what's the matter with you? Jesus, hey
Okay,
now.
well,
calm down
Female
there.
wait a
already
minute.
exists.
Don't get me
Yeah.
canceled yet, okay?
First you platform Mr. Girl, then you say that females can't have dicks.
What's the matter with you?
Hmm.
Jeez, next thing you know, you're gonna stay there and can't have periods. God damn, calm down, woman.
The female dick
So-
is an abnormally large clit. It exists. What?
I know what he's talking about. It's disgusting.
You've seen one?
Yeah, somebody showed me
In
something
real
like
life?
that. Yeah.
In person?
No.
Intimately?
Nobody said, hey, check out the size of my girlfriend's clit. Angie, show him. No, that never happened. I think it was some like porn or
Look at
something.
this
I think it was actually some porn.
Damn, look how big.
Oh
Damn.
god.
What if
No, that never
humans had cloacas?
What's
What
a
does that
cloaca?
mean?
Yeah, got me.
So
too.
cloacas are what birds have. It's like one orifice for everything. And birds basically
That's not helping me.
So
I
it's
need a
like
little
what
more.
Haas
I
thought.
know it handles everything. It handles every
literally
So
everything.
it's like food,
Pee.
shit, piss, like everything through one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Male and
We
female birds
eating?
basically have lesbian sex because they just rub their cloacas together.
Yeah. I thought male birds like just. Don't they just kind of inseminate the eggs? Isn't they actually the birds actually engage, like they come together? I mean,
What if
Yeah.
male birds had huge cocks and they were just flying around?
Just like they take the cock off like Vosh's horse and they put it on a bird.
Yeah, and it's just like an eagle flying around, and it's just like this on the bottom.
I think that's the organ. Yeah, I think you won that one.
Yeah, that the new organ for the birds. I made a new one for humans and birds. Nice.
Yeah, true. True.
I'm back.
Okay. All right. You guys continue because I'm making a poll right now. So.
Femboys, yay or nay, gentlemen?
In terms of
what? In terms of
internment
accepting
camps?
them, or in terms of being sexually attracted to them?
Like hiring them to go move brick? Absolutely.
I think that would be a poor use of a femboy, but I guess they can move bricks.
I need fucking bricks moved. The fuck do I care? Like, I just need bricks moved.
I need boulders.
What state do you live in?
One that needs bricks moved in it.
Yeah.
Always collecting boulders.
Yeah, I'll let the femboys collect boulders.
No, that's close.
That way
to
they
the
can't
mountains.
flag anyone.
We got bricks down here in the flatlands. Okay, we got to move the bricks. Okay, because we're close to Legoland. Don't you understand? Yeah, we've got to rebuild some shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Femboys moving bricks.
First, I didn't think that's what you meant by bricks.
You
I
mean
thought you
like
were referring to narcotics.
Wow. Fucking wow. Wow. Well, we certainly know where Notepad Smart's mind is.
On what exactly?
Exactly.
What are you talking about, bro?
Exactly, bro. How are you not keeping up? I don't understand.
I'm so fucking confused.
Me as well.
I'm confused. I'm very confused. Yeah. Okay. All right. Chat.
Some men just want to
Poll
watch
is
the
in
world
chat.
burn.
Okay. Anyways. You know, I kind of brought you guys here because I was going to force you guys to be friends. Yeah. So I was going to force specifically Tommy C and CTV to be friends because
Fuck you,
kept
Tommy.
saying-
Fuck you, Tommy. There's no way it's
you
gonna
you
happen. Fuck
big
you, Tommy.
hillbilly hog. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there goes your idea,
Yeah,
Stardust.
it works. Yeah.
Wow.
Shit.
Come up with you got another question?
Yeah, I guess we could move on to another question. You guys are just blazing through them. I'm gonna run out really quickly. Are you a cat or a dog person?
Dog.
Me? Oh.
Yeah, the answer has to be dog, right? Does anyone disagree with that?
Okay, would you rather fuck a cat or a dog?
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, of course. There's a Stardust twist.
Dogs.
All right.
It says the guy who draws fucking furry art. Jesus Christ, you answered that one a little too
Yeah, I've
quickly.
thought
but
about
smart.
this one
No,
before.
but actually think about it. Think about it. Okay, think about like a humanoid dog or a humanoid cat, okay? Or think about like just think about a human with a dog dick or a human with a cat dick, okay?
Dog.
Really? Why?
We already human with a
It's got like a solid knot. I don't have any use for it.
Yeah, but the cat has the barbs.
I don't really.
What
need
does that even mean? The barbs?
I think the idea of like a knot would be like more fun than.
I don't know, dude. The barb might actually feel good.
What's happening? I'm
Cats
so
have barbed
confused.
dicks.
Wait, does it have to be a cat with a dick or a dog with a dick?
No. It can be a human with like a human-sized dick, but it has like cat-like characteristics or dog.
Why does it have to be a human with a dick? Like, why can't it be a human with a vagina?
What is
Okay, sure. Let's change it to. We can change it to human with vagina. Okay.
Has it got whiskers? I mean, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm not Googling cat dick, so you're gonna have to explain it to me. I'm not having that on my
doing it
history.
either.
Okay,
Fucking
think
I'm
of
gonna look up an
lions.
animal pussy.
Okay.
Does that count as being a
And it's gonna be
furry?
like dog dick. It's gonna be right at the top.
Look. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have asked about. I shouldn't have asked about the dicks. I should have asked about. I don't know.
Now, if you look, ask it this way, right? It's going to be human genitalia, but on a dog or a cat. Okay.
See,
that's a nice
more
twist.
manageable.
You know, so like, would you rather be cuddled up next to like a, a long-haired, fucking, what are those fucking like a
A
Labrador,
border collie? Oh.
right? You know, like a Labrador or something, or maybe you want like a cheetah, right? Or a lioness.
Well, yeah, that's right. You didn't say what kind of cat. I want it to be a tiger, so it snaps my neck and puts me out of my misery. Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of
it might. Look, here's the deal, Tommy. You didn't think about it, right? Because if you're doing it right, you ain't got to worry about that. You see what I'm saying?
One swipe from a tiger.
I'm just look. If you're in a cage, right, and you got a fucker fight, and it's a tiger, you know what I mean? And there's a chance. And there's a chance.
I think I just give him the neck. I'd give him the neck.
Are you going to show that girl a good time, or are you going to back out? What is it?
I give him the neck.
Look, Tommy, bestiality is wrong, but if you fucking pin down a tiger at this point, I think you earned it, right?
That is pretty out.
Well, okay, yeah. Here's the thing. I was saying, like, this happened a few streams ago, right? So, 10 million. Somebody offers you $10 million to get fucking railed, okay? And it could be any animal. So I chose lion because I figure, either the lion, if the lion doesn't kill me in the process, at least I get $10 million and a really good story, But if I do die in the process, then it's the most badass death ever, right? So, it makes sense that, like, if you can pin down a lion and fuck it, like, oh no, he left.
He's done with this shit.
What in the fuck?
I'm not sure.
What? He's like, no. Like, this is amazing.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I made him leave. Sorry.
He'll come back.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, it makes sense. If you can pin down, like, a lion and fuck it, and you get $10 million for it, why wouldn't you do it, right? And if you don't win, then you die the most epic way, right? Trying to fuck a lion. Imagine, like, your family is, like, people ask your family, like, oh, how did he die? Well, he tried to fuck a lion, like, Yeah.
That'd be an interesting funeral.
Look, if you don't get a story, your family does.
Yeah.
They'll probably they'll turn that into a movie,
Mm-hmm.
Won't do very well.
Oh,
It'll be
Tommy's
played by
having
Nicolas
internet
Cage,
issues.
but,
Okay.
Yeah. Could you imagine if your life's
Bring the energy back into the room, Nicholas. What the fuck are you doing, man? Right now we got a great opportunity. We just found that Tommy did not leave because he was freaked out, right? So he's going to be coming back. That's great fucking news. Nicholas, bring the energy back, bro. Don't be so solemn. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
Let's do it. Do it.
Play the circle of life at my funeral? Jeez, dude. That is...
Just have, like, clips of, like, the Lion King, like, going on in the background and me.
No, could you imagine if your entire life, like you set out, you did a bunch of crazy things, you accomplished a shit ton, and then when they made a whole documentary about you, you got played by Nicolas Cage? Wouldn't that be terrible?
He's a famous actor, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know, dude. When Steve Jobs died, he got like Ashton Kutcher.
Look, Nicolas Cage's career is kind of like this, right? There was a time, right, where like he would have been considered like, like T-bone steak, right? But over time, right now, because like the quality of movies that he's like chosen to be a part of, he's really more just like, say, ground beef. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I kind of like his shitty movies. Like, the worst ones are usually pretty funny. I don't know. I'm a bad movie connoisseur, though. I can watch, like, terrible fucking stuff and still have a really good time.
I try to remember him back for, like, Gone in 60 Seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That's a classic.
Dude, if he was Superman, I think, like, life would be much different. Like, if that movie came out where he was actually Superman.
There's no way he's got the jawline for Superman.
There's a picture of him in the costume. Like, this almost happened. And I think that, like, we're living in, like, the universe where that didn't happen, and like tons of things were affected by it. Probably like the butterfly effect is probably
Con
like, just
Air, that's
changed
another
it.
good one. Yeah, Con Air.
But-
You remember that one?
That was a good one. Yeah, I do remember that. That was a very good movie. I do like that edit of Nick Cage just driving. Like, there's somebody on YouTube edited a whole bunch of clips of Nicolas Cage just driving and like making noises. It's very funny. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but chat says I'd be played by Mindy Kaling. If we learned anything, chat, it would be Danny DeVito. I think we've already established this.
Keemstar used to join my chats and go, "You could like fucking Danny DeVito's Penguin." I'm like, "You're mean, lol. What the fuck?"
Oh,
That was before I knew him. Like in 2018, he just showed me a chat. Be like, "Hey, Danny DeVito's Penguin. How are you doing, fucking loser?" Or whatever. Yeah. And then I worked for him.
We were right before this. We were watching this clip of Danny DeVito, and he was wearing a wig, and he had like brown face on. It looked like me. I was like, "Oh my god!"
wait a second. Hold on. So let me get this straight. Somebody made fun of you, and then you decided to work for them.
Yeah, dude.
All right. So this is what I want you to do. Okay. I want you to go get one of those blue fucking sailor hats, right, and to put that on. Right, and it's got to be the one from Ghostbusters, right? You know, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, right? I want you to put that hat on for me, bro. Okay. Next time I see you, I want to see you in a Stay Puft hat. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna work for you.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
can we watch it? Can I show it to you guys? Do you guys mind? It's really funny.
Sure.
Tommy's in the lobby.
Oh, he is?
Oh, Tommy's reemerged.
Okay, then never mind. We're not gonna watch it. I'll just send it to you.
Then never mind. Fuck him. No.
Oh, there, I see. I got pulled.
Yeah, you're having audio issues. Not audio.
I'm not having Discord issues. It keeps crashing.
Oh,
Are you
damn.
getting-
My OBS crashed once.
Are you sure Dylan
And-
Burns isn't fucking
He's
going after your internet, dude? You're not getting DDoS by Dylan?
No, because the stream stayed up.
I got
Nice.
legit worried that you left because of my question.
Really?
Because I kept
Me?
talking
No.
about, like, well, yeah, because I was talking about getting railed by a lion. Like, I don't know. I feel like any normal person would leave. You know, they just, like, walk away.
Actually, yeah, you're probably right.
Well, I got a
But,
DM that
no.
from Dylan that says like Dylan Burns sends his regards, and then Tommy's internet shit out or whatever. So
Oh.
I don't know
Damn.
if that's connected. I heard he's like a terrorist. So
Now we're down.
Oh.
Actually, now my
You know, actually, the guy that made that accusation for real has
Yeah.
now been
Yeah.
banned.
really?
How long is he banned
Yeah.
for? Do we know?
We don't know anything except he's banned.
Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah, he's not exactly releasing he's not putting out a press release, right?
I can't believe Dylan works at Twitch. What the fuck?
wow. I can't believe Dylan went behind the scenes to Twitch to get him deplatformed.
Twitch and wait, Dylan and Pokemon definitely.
Joking.
Mm.
Yeah, Pokemon really wanted that guy down.
Who's banned?
Yeah.
Brant for Liberty. Brant for Liberty got banned. I mean, it was nice to see like a different mix. He seems to have a lot of a mix of like different people who were willing to participate in panels. So it's unfortunate to see that he got banned, but hopefully he'll be back.
Fuck
Obviously, the
banned
best
for what?
the conservative
not
is
bad.
CTV, but
Fuck
you know.
that guy. Fuck that guy. Okay? Just
What's
fuck
wrong
that
with
guy.
him?
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'll put it like this, Nick. Okay? The guy decided that my wife needed to be a topic of conversation.
Oh.
That's true. That was really fucked up. That was fucked up
Yeah,
beyond belief.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that was fucked up beyond belief. But like I
So
yeah,
fuck that
when
guy.
yeah, it's true. The only thing that I would say is that I want access to like his, you know, who all those people are, you know, that he has on his panels and stuff. I want to find those people. Like, who are they? You know? Do you know them,
Probably-
CTV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but pretty much all of them, yeah.
Okay.
Are they joining the wolf pack?
They're already a part of the wolf pack.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, the wolf
Okay.
pack is very diverse. It's a very diverse community. There's like one weird girl. She's on there.
Yes, I
she
like
was-
her. She's very
Mhm,
smart.
Mm-hmm. She's very nice. Kate, the Irish lady, or Kate Speaks, right? She was on there too.
Mhm.
I know Kate. There's some of the other ones. MPU was there. Dylan obviously was there. But yeah, there wasn't anybody that was there that I don't know.
Okay, that's good to know then. Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's one thing that really stood out is that there were all these women there who were like not afraid to like fight, right? So I really like that. I really liked encountering people like that, just other women in that sphere. So so that's kind of more what I was like interested in. But since you know those people, yeah. So
Yeah, we'll see. Well, you know what? I'll see about putting together a night where, we can get all the ladies in the house.
yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there, it was great. It's like so nice to run into other women who are like just ready to yell at people. So, yeah, it's good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So in short, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. Yeah, you know what? Fuck him. He went
him.
too personal. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So back to like the $10 million question. How if somebody gave you $10 million, what's the like farthest you'll go with an animal?
With an ant? Oh my god. So many fucking questions.
Which animal?
Every fucking week.
No, this is the same one. This is the same one, okay? So $10 million and you get to choose which animal it is, okay? So what's the worst animal?
Any animal?
Yeah, any animal. Not human.
Can we pick Pokemon?
No.
Destroyed. What the fuck?
Okay.
Pick Pokemon.
It's not very realistic.
What do you
$10
mean
million.
it's not realistic?
Get real.
Yeah.
$10 million. I bet I can get her attention. Shit.
Yeah, 10 million is a lot, and then I would
not a
probably.
lot.
I'm just saying, if it's gonna kill me in the process, I think I'd be okay for the risk of $10 million.
Would it change your answers if they had to take a video of it and post it on the internet?
That would change my
That's
answer. Yeah, that would change my answer.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
I would not do it for any amount of money if they were gonna record it and put it on the internet.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if it was $10 million though.
Yeah.
Really?
100 million.
If it were 100 million, maybe if it's specifically not me making. Well, first off, to even agree to the scenario, I can't be the one initiating the contact with the animal. The animal has to be horny for me, okay? Because I don't want to rape an animal. That's rape.
So
if you're the one who's approaching the animal, you're raping it. So it has to be the animal.
Okay, good. I'm
Yeah.
glad. I'm glad you said that, Stardust, because basically what you did is you killed the conversation for the rest of us.
I want to be overcome by a leopard.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Lady animals could probably be the same way. So.
What is the
I'm gonna
minimum
be
amount
honest
of
with you,
sexual
it's-
contact do you need for this to like go through? Like, can I just put like a worm on my cock and then that counts?
Yeah,
like...
that's how I was thinking. Like an ant.
I was just like
I'll-
something simple,
Dude, I'm
like,
gonna
hey,
fucking amoeba
hey,
right
they're
now.
giving me
Yeah.
like hand job kind of
You
like
said any-
with
you
their
did say
body.
any
I don't know.
animal.
Yeah, I can
Swallow-
just plop a
swallow
worm
a
on my cock and then flick it off and then get
Swallow a
$1 million,
goldfish.
like. Yeah. It's kind of giving a
Yeah.
goldfish oral.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be like a hostile dinosaur, knowing that I would get mutilated very quickly and die quickly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that would probably be the one.
What if it was a dolphin?
Dolphins
The
are
dolphin-
smart.
Wow.
The dolphin might get you. Okay, I don't know.
Fucking Jinx book smart. Okay.
Great minds, bro.
Dolphins
Great
are
minds.
crazy, dude.
Dolphins are scary.
Dolphins go in.
There's never been a recorded attack in human history in a dolphin and a human being.
Yeah, but there has been recorded rapings.
Yes, plenty of rapings, but no attacks.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. Dolphins can
Well, you
grab
haven't
you
tried
with their
it.
penises too.
You haven't tried it. You might.
Their penises are like prehensile, like monkey tails, so they can grab you with it.
Mm.
It's very scary. I don't like it. Well, it seems like a lot of animals are rapists, though.
Yeah, kind of
Wow.
unethical.
Consent doesn't exist in the animal kingdom.
Damn.
Yeah, that's true.
They really need to fix that. They should have some debates about that.
You know, I think that's something that we should be able to legislate. I mean, we're already fucking telling the deer where to cross the road at, right?
That's
So
true.
it's
Yeah.
not a fucking hop, skip, and a jump to think that we couldn't do that too, you know?
Like PETA says a lot of stuff about eating animals, but they never go after the actual animals for raping each other. Where's the legislation, PETA?
Yeah, what the
That's
hell?
Very true.
That's
I gotta-
animal culture.
I don't
You
know
can
how
shame
PETA
them on
got my
Twitter.
email, but they emailed me recently. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Actually, if you write PETA kills animals enough, they'll write you back on Twitter and say, we put animals to sleep. We do not kill animals. It's really funny. I've done it a few times.
They're just napping. They're on the farm.
We humanely use euthanasia. Just tweet.
Do you
it to
remember
us
when
while
PETA
kills
put out a
animals.
Pokemon parody game where instead of battling the Pokemon and catching them, you fucking murder them in cold
Yes,
blood?
it's like called Black and Blue or something, and you like beat 'em
Pokemon
up or
Black and
something.
Blue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pokemon Black and Blue.
They also did a
Yeah.
Mario one where he was like in a Tanuki suit, but he literally ripped the skin off a Tanuki and was like running around with bloody Tanuki skin. I'm like, what the fuck?
What's Tanuki?
Oh, wow.
It's like a raccoon,
The raccoon and
like
Mario
Japanese
Bros.
raccoon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Star, I think you're kind of being a bit restrictive with this question because I know Boblax would plow a Pikmin if he could. He
That
made a
is
whole
true.
video on
I
how he
did
fucked
ask
the blue
him.
one. Yeah.
No, it's a hypothetical. Someone
I-
asked me the question. I had to answer it.
I asked him. Yeah, I think it was me. I asked you which Pikmin would you choose to fuck if you were gonna fuck one of them, and he said
If
the
I
blue
was
one.
forced to, yeah, blue would make the most like logical sense. Anatomy.
Imagine like a Boblax Pikmin like disaster child hybrid. It's just got like Boblax's head on a Pikmin body. It's just running around.
That'd be so horrible.
Okay.
It just goes, kill me. Ah.
What the fuck?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Become even more disabled than it already would have been by just having my genetics.
Jesus.
This might be a really stupid question, but am I allowed to pee?
Yeah,
No.
go ahead. Have
No.
fun.
I don't know. Is it like
Have
the old days,
fun.
like the blood sports
No,
where people
just-
get up there in the shower?
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. Just go ahead and have fun. Go.
That,
You know.
that brings up a great question.
have a-
how many times do you know, when you shake it before you're playing with it? How many times can you shake it before you're playing with it?
Oh man.
I think
One and
once
a
you
half.
start enjoying it, you're playing with it.
Or what?
What?
What makes you think
Wait,
you're not
do men
enjoying
just
it from the
shake it?
start?
That's how they deal with it. They just shake it. They
That's
don't
how you
like
get
it?
that's how you get the drip off, the last drip.
Man.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
be
cool, huh?
honest. I generally
Kinda.
I generally
Yeah.
just sit down. I feel like why deal with all the mess and stuff? Like if you're in your own house. I never
True.
really
Wait, you still
understood that.
don't think you need to shake afterwards, even in that situation?
You do, but you don't like get it
Well, you can do
everywhere.
yeah, I suppose you could do the hand thing.
Hmm.
By the way, you're a
Yeah.
cuck. I mean,
The whole chat. Soy, beta. Dude, you just completely ruined any masculine reputation you might have had online.
German guy, German.
Okay,
German guy.
don't listen to my chat. My chat was just saying the other day how being a cuck is like the most alpha thing ever. So
Really?
they have
Yeah,
no
but
space
peeing
to.
sitting down, that's where they cross the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, the German women make the boys over here they pee when they're sitting down. So I've been told that I'm
the
only-
Germans are manly. They almost took over the world. Like
Yeah, no, not anymore.
shit.
Not anymore.
It's a
They
Nazi
kinda-
way of peeing then?
The
Sit
women,
down?
nah, they don't let you pee standing up over here.
Holy shit.
They don't-
Dude, Hitler
they
probably
don't.
enforced that too. What the fuck?
Nah, that kind of came afterwards. Like,
Oh,
that was
okay.
it was
That's
the
post
masculine-
World War II.
it was a-
No,
it was a-
everybody. Hitler
over-
forced every.
Overdue emasculation in 1946.
Hitler forced all the Nazis to pee standing up, so now they all do it sitting
Yes,
down.
that already says it down.
Because of World War II, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't get more alpha than being a cuck who pees sitting down. True. Oh no,
Yeah,
Nick
that's
got
super
booted.
alpha.
I'll just tell you a funny story. I went to pick up my daughter at my ex-wife's house, and I said, "Can I use the toilet?" And she looked at me, and you will pee sitting down. And I just
You
right
better
before my
not.
daughter- yeah, like she had her finger in my face or anything. I didn't say anything. I walked I walked in the door, I locked it, and I pissed as loud as I could. And I go, I'm standing.
Shut it up.
Yeah,
I'm aiming on the side of the seat. It's going everywhere. It's on the wall.
That was early on in the separation. It was literally a pissing contest.
You know what you should have did? You should have went and pissed in the tub.
I don't know. I thought that might have been going a little far, but
that's a little.
Why? You guys, when you take a shower, you just don't fucking piss in the shower?
No, I don't do that.
I
can't.
House. I mean,
I honestly can't. Like I've had this conversation with other people, but I can't do that. I don't know what it is. There's a thing in my brain.
I'm no quartering.
There's a thing in your brain.
Yeah. Oh, Nick is back.
Nick's in general, yeah.
I guess everybody's shit just crashes randomly.
My power went out.
You're kidding me.
Aww.
The odds of all of these things happening in the same stream. I'm so sorry, Stardust.
It's okay. I got scared. I mean, I didn't get scared because you left. I only got scared when Tommy left. When you left, I thought, oh, he got banned. So.
I've noticed the only time my Discord ever fucks up to where I disconnect is when I'm on a panel. It's only happened on panel shows, nowhere else. Fucking dumb. Discord knows.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't do that. I don't know what it is, but just there's something in my head. Like I have to stop the shower and get out, you know? So.
What?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
For I'm sorry. What was
For
the
peeing in the shower?
Yeah, we're talking about peeing in the shower. I can't do it, man. Can't do it.
I'll pee in the shower. I got no problem with that.
I will too. We need everyone's take on this.
You know, it's really not fair that men can just shake it off and walk away. They can just shake their penises and walk away.
It's really not fair.
It's not fair.
You have so much penis envy. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, look, I'm still upset
You're like
about...
fantasizing it like, oh, having a penis is the best. My life would be so much better if I had a penis.
Well, no, I'm very happy being a woman, but I'm just saying, you know, the amount of jokes that I could make about my dick if I had a dick would be really awesome. That's the most, you know, thing that I'm really upset about. So, yeah.
Well, we live in the 21st century. Women can have penises, Stardust. So
yeah. We need to break down social constructs where women can't make penis jokes just because they don't have penises. Come on.
Well, I think, okay.
We need to open the gender spectrum.
Right, women can have penises. You're right, they can. But I guess what I'm saying is that biologically, you know, if I had a penis, then I could make a lot of jokes. So, that I can't make now. Because it's just stupid if I make penis jokes. It's just immature if I make them.
I think it's still the same when you have a penis, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, here's it. Like, if I make the same types of jokes about, like, my anatomy, it's just vulgar. It's just crass, you know? But if I had a penis and I were making jokes about storing extra change in my foreskin, it would be funny.
I mean...
I can't do that with my vagina.
It would still be kind of
crass.
immature. It's pretty much just as immature and crass to say that you'd store fucking quarters in your foreskin. Like, I don't know. Like, if I say that, no one's going to say I'm the most mature man in the room.
But you'd be funny. You'd be probably the funniest person, right?
I think it's funnier when a woman says that. I'll be real with you.
Really? When a woman says that that they store whatever in their vaginas or whatever?
Yeah. If a dude said it would kind of freak me out a little bit. Like,
yeah. What the fuck?
What is wrong with you? Okay.
I don't know. I thought people didn't like it when women... I store change
in my girl's vag. Like, what?
Well, no, I'm just saying. I thought people don't like it.
Some change for later in the bed.
The number one, like, complaint I always see about a lot of female comedians is like, oh, they make too much jokes about their anatomy, you know? So, yeah.
It would be the same way for dudes if that's how we made all of our jokes. We're just kind of naturally funnier, so we don't have to dig into
Yeah, we don't have to rely on our cocks.
That's not true. That's not. Men make plenty of jokes about their penises, so, you know.
Okay, that part's not true. Okay, I thought we were about to have an argument about who's funnier.
No.
Men are funnier. Men are funny.
No. Women. I think women actually are funnier than men. I think that you've been conditioned to not think that we're as funny, but I think I'm clearly like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I think people just I feel like I'm very underrated. I feel like I'm the funniest person in Twitch politics, and I feel like I'm very underrated. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
I think Demon Mama confirmed it.
Demon Mama did confirm it. Yeah.
Well, just because you're underrated doesn't make women any funnier.
No, I think women are. I think actually,
you might be underrated.
I think what it is that the jokes are not made for men. So when I find other women hilarious, and I think that they're much funnier than a lot of men that I talk to. But the jokes are not direct. They're not meant for men. The jokes are meant for other women.
See, dictionary.com defines that as a cope.
It's not a cope. It's not a cope.
Is it?
I honestly think
that everybody likes, and women just write jokes only women understand. Okay.
Christopher Hitchens said that women don't need to be funny, and men actually do. So if you're not overly masculine or you don't have a lot of money, the one evening factor is how you can entertain a woman. So there's not as much social demand on a woman to be funny. Yeah, to be funny. Well, that's what Hitchens said.
I feel like I grew up. I feel like I grew up very ugly. So I actually did work very hard on my personality, and I worked very hard on actually being funny. So but
I believe that.
Yeah,
Well, no, because I dated an Italian girl, and she had it was rough for her in her teen years. I saw the pictures, and she had a fantastic personality, and then she got hot all of a sudden at 19. And she's really humble, and the people used to always say to me, "Boy, your girlfriend's smoking hot, and she's so humble, and she'll talk to everybody." Yeah, because she never got to go through the whole cheerleader thing where everybody's kissing her ass. So I think I know what you're talking about. It's almost
Tommy. What did her dad say to you, Tommy? Just out of curiosity.
From
That's
what?
The Italian girl.
The Italian girl, yeah. She was like way out of my league.
Is that the girl whose dad went, "Hey, Tommy, listen,
what?
Okay." The Irish don't date the Italians.
Yes, that's them. They were old. They weren't like your family. They were like from the old country, and she was first generation American. Yeah. He goes, what do you gotta do with my daughter? The Irish should say. I let her say, it's not 1890. I mean, I think we'll get along just fine. And we actually, when we broke up like human beings. So I mean, yeah. But I think it was a little rough. It was really rough for him. To him, I was I was like really the wrong. Like it couldn't have been worse. My ethnicity. I think he would have been more comfortable with like a South American or something like that. What I think is really great. As soon as he finally got us to break up, and then his oldest married a black girl.
Star, can you use the word simping?
I think so.
Can you use it like about a person?
Simping?
No,
Me?
probably not.
Is that like allowed? Just wondering.
Yeah, you can use it. I use it.
I'm just saying, there's somebody in your chat who's having these dudes don't have an ounce. This is disgusting. That you even have to hear this. You're worth a lot more than this bullshit chat garbage. You should talk to more leftists.
Women are way funnier than men.
I'm not going to call that guy any specific word, but
okay,
if there was a word for it, I think there might.
I think he's right.
No, my mods are laughing at it too.
These people are
I'm pretty sure.
And I would never say women aren't funny.
Oh no, you made him mad, dude.
Oh, wait. You just lost her like $20 in
donations. Dude, you know it's about to go. He's about to go.
You have no idea what you missed out on. He would be so good to you, and he'd make you so happy, and you just fucking blew it. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
He's like Movie Bob. You gotta, come on, give him a chance.
Wait, he's backtracking. He says, I was going for an anti-feminist take. Oh, okay. Oh. I don't understand.
I didn't say I like women. I hate them.
Oh wait, are you guys talking about Rage Weapon in chat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that is the most manliest username ever. Come on, he's a chat. Rage Weapon.
Rage Weapon.
It's like That username is filled with testosterone, filled to the brim with testosterone. So much rage.
To the brim.
To the brim. He's manly as fuck. But yeah, I think dudes can be funnier, but they also, I feel like most dudes are also there's more painfully unfunny dudes than painfully unfunny women. I mean, just look at Deaf Noodles. Look at Deaf Noodles. Like, holy shit.
Deaf Noodles
oh my
is
God.
the worst.
Look, I would like to make I would say I think it's harder being an ugly woman than it is to be an ugly man.
Oh yes, absolutely, totally.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
I think it's much harder to be an ugly woman than it is to be an ugly man.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why
100%.
anybody who's grown up as an ugly woman will know like how hard you like had to like work on your personality, you know?
Well, you're really ugly, or you're just going through that awkward stage of puberty.
I
mean,
was ugly,
yeah,
I'm
it's a
pretty
big
sure. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't start like getting okay looking until I was like 15, and even then it was very awkward.
That's about right. That doesn't sound too
even
bad.
then it was very awkward. Yeah.
Well, it's everybody. I mean, God,
Yeah.
I barely weighed over 100 pounds when I was 15.
I'm gonna have to.
I did not look very manly or masculine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree with Rabid Wombat. Ugly women are always one phone call away from having sex, though. That's a tactical advantage.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, all ugly women
Funny
aren't
man.
guys.
I told you my story about going over to Europe, right, Stardust?
I don't know.
Yeah, I ended up in this little town in Wales, right, in the UK. And I was going over to meet somebody from the internet. And, of course, I hadn't actually been able to see who this person was ahead of time in this particular scenario. When I got there, it was appalling, to be sure, okay?
Appalling.
So I'm in this situation. Yeah, it was appalling, right? She was just fugly, okay? Nice personality, but just, not what you would have wanted, okay? But she's got a real nice personality. I give a fuck way more about personality than I do looks, right? Plus, she's nice enough to fucking take time out of her fucking life, right? To show me, fucking Carfilly and Cardiff and a few different places over there on that side of the country. So it's like lots of reasons to be nice, right? So we're plus she's put me up at her place, right? So I don't have to worry about a hotel or anything, which is again nice. So she comes in there, she sits down on the couch, and she was like, "Hey, I was just wondering if you wanted to come to the bedroom with me." Now, understand the situation. You're in a foreign country. You have no family, obviously, in the area, right? And your choices, right, are to flee, right, and find a hotel, or you fucking get with it, right? So what do you do? What do you do?
You stick your finger down your throat and throw up all over the place.
Wow.
Nah, it depends on how drunk I was. To be honest with you.
I have too much respect for my wife to do this.
I think this is a scenario when you're single.
Oh yeah, I was definitely single at the time, of course, but yeah.
I'm sure I've regretted mornings. So I can't even say I haven't done something like that.
All I'm saying is that sometimes you gotta, if the host is hosting you, and they're like, hey, just saying.
Now I have a question for you.
Okay, what's the question?
What if you swap the genders in that story?
What whore!
Okay, so what? I'd be the girl, and I'd be with a guy.
So like you let this girl stay with you or whatever, and she's about to go to sleep, and you walk in a room and go, "Hey, you want to come to bed with me?"
See?
Didn't that get a little creepier?
The advice is the same to treat your host. I mean,
I don't know. I would not stay with
because in that story the guy feels compelled. Do you think the girl feels compelled?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know. I would. That's why there are certain situations I don't put myself into. That's one of those.
That's the
you
thing
know?
too.
If he lets you, you're not gonna bang him if he lets you say, "Hey, you can, take a place on my couch." You don't have to sleep with him.
In CTV's story, it felt like I kind of had to.
Yeah, but he's a dude. Different.
That's the thing. That's what I'm asking. Is it different?
I don't think it's different. I've known plenty of people who have felt like compelled to, engage.
But isn't
in
that on
physical
them?
activity.
Really?
I mean, maybe it is on them, or maybe it is just the pressure of being in that situation, not having a place to stay. If somebody's giving you a place to stay.
That's a little different. That's a little different. Yeah, that's a little different.
Yeah.
Or even letting you stay and being a sourpuss the whole rest of the time you're there. Like,
yeah,
awkward.
it was weird.
It's like either and this is what I did, right? I went in there and I swung a fucking home run for the American team. Okay, that's what I did. Right?
Thanks.
The American
BTV.
went over to the fucking UK.
Did she call you back? Did she try to get in touch with you? That's the thing I'm always terrified about. Was she try to call you?
No,
get in touch
no. I mean,
Well, Tommy, you're married, so that would have a bit of a connotation, wouldn't you think?
Well, I've been in these positions before. I know it was when dinosaurs walked the earth, but I have been in these situations.
But no, so I went in there, fucking, raised the flag, right? Fucking went to war, right? Came out triumph on the other end. She was fucking happy. Went to sleep, right? Next day we go to fucking Caerphilly Castle, and then I end up making my way back to London after that. So, for all I know, that could be the highlight of that person's life. They're like, this one time, they could still be talking about that as far as I fucking know, right? It's been what?
She goes around, she goes, I fucked critically thinking veteran.
That's kind of been, honestly, it's been a concern of mine, right? What level of relevancy can I gain before there are women coming out of the woodwork like, I fucked that guy? I'm like, yeah, that happened,
I grew up with a girl like that. She worked at a local bar, and in 1995, Derek Jeter was a rookie on the New York Yankees, but he had not played enough games to be in the playoffs that season. So for some reason, he was hanging around my town. And apparently he slept with one of the waitresses at a pub that I went to. I didn't know this until about until 1998. And the reason I found this out, I was dating this girl, and she looks at me. We're in this particular pub. She looks at me. Do you want to meet the girl that fucked Derek Jeter? And I was, excuse me. You want to meet the girl that fucked Derek Jeter? Well, she just happens to be on our waitress. The girl walks up. How can I take your order? You want to tell him about Derek Jeter? And this girl, I shit you not, puts down her pad that she was going to write down and goes into the whole night. On the night she slept with Derek Jeter. From beginning to no shame whatsoever. Starts the story, how they met, how she hung around the bar after they closed, and how they went back to her apartment. And she forever became known as the girl who slept with Derek Jeter throughout my entire town of Woodbridge, New Jersey.
That's awesome.
Swear to God. Yeah, it really. I even pulled the trick once too. I was like, hey, you want to meet the girl? Like, I was with my boy P-Way, and I was like, you want to meet the girl that banged Derek Jeter? What are you talking about? I said, hey, can you tell us about Derek Jeter?
Booksmarts hosted with 119 viewers.
It's probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Thank you, Booksmarts, for the raid. That's very kind of you. You're muted.
He's muted.
Yes, of course.
He didn't want to talk to the chat. Did he just send over to you?
No, I was drawing like lewd stuff this whole time, and I'm like out of lewd energy. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. You never did draw me seeing my dad's dick. That never happened.
Actually did. You have not seen it because I got very descriptive. I had to Google
Holy
like what would this
shit.
ethnicity look like,
Like he doxed your family to find out exactly what your dad looked like. Like
Wow.
I found actors that kind of look like him. I phoned a friend.
Dude, can you send it to me one day if you still have it?
Yeah, go on my Patreon.
Oh, it's on your Patreon. Okay. All right. I'll take a look.
You're like,
wait, really? Is that for real? Are you not? You're not joking right now. Are you joking or are you not joking?
Fucking wow.
$5 to find out.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll check it out. I'll go.
Hey,
to your
it's
Patreon.
official, folks. Booksmart can no longer represent the left because he's just a dirty, filthy capitalist.
I don't like lefties. You keep saying that, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he's
really
a
like
lefty. Yeah.
You're not a lefty, Booksmart?
No.
Every time I've encountered you, though, you're representing the left on these political panels.
When? When do I ever do
He's
that?
never on a political panel.
He's been on Hippy Dippy.
Has he?
I have
Yes.
appeared. I was like putting my feet up in the air and like flirting with Lycan. I wasn't really like That's why I'm not invited back. I just mean.
Rise on posted with 28 viewers.
Wow, thank you, Rhizome, for the raid. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
So you're getting
let's.
lots of love tonight.
Rise on rated with 27 viewers.
I don't know why. I feel I'm very honored. I appreciate it though. I do appreciate it. Okay, chat. Fuck. Okay, let me check the polls. Why are you guys not voting? What's wrong with you? Vote. What's going on here? Please vote. Okay, I spammed it. Please vote in the second thing. This is the second thing. Okay, just vote in it. Okay. All
What
right.
are they voting for?
They're voting for which one of you guys wins. And then, I raid whoever wins. And then Bo Blacks and I are going to play Power Washer Simulator later.
Hell yeah,
What is
best
Power
game ever
Washer
made.
Simulator?
I don't know,
Power-
Nick. What do you think you do in the game?
Do you like driveways?
It's like the best FPS game I've ever played.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna look this up.
Okay.
Power Washer Simulator.
it's the best platformer I've ever played.
Really?
Why come I can't see the
bold
poll?
claim.
Why can't you see the what?
There is no poll.
There is a poll.
She's linking it. She linked it 5 times in a row.
Oh, she doesn't use Twitch polls? That's cringe. Okay.
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna cheat then. Easy peasy.
And Booksmart suddenly gets 50 votes out of nowhere.
Yeah. What's the difference between me and Tommy C here? 30 will do it.
Well, how do you tell what's? Oh, there's no poll here. Or I don't know how it works.
Oh, I
I'd
link a
raid you.
poll in the chat. I link a poll in the chat. Okay.
Oh, in our chat.
How much longer do we have on this poll?
I
Until
never
it
really
bursts.
closed. Yeah, pretty much until I end the show. Okay. All right. Tommy C is slapping ass. I don't know what that means, but I take your word for it, YOLO. I take your word for it. Okay. So, I think we'll move on to the final portion. Okay. Chat, if you come up with some words, okay, we'll come up with some words. I prefer abstract words, and then we make people draw them in MS Paint, and you guys send me a picture of it.
I like that.
Yeah. So chat, please come up with some words right now. Preferably abstract words. No, not clams. Abstract words. Okay? Abstract concept.
So
Ravioli?
now here's the question.
What is wrong
Here's
with
the
you
question.
people? Foreskin? Really?
If you're-
This is your fault. That's your fault 100%. You conditioned your audience into thinking about foreskin on a regular basis.
Wow, you did do
It's
that.
not the clam.
You cultivated a foreskin audience.
Amazing.
Okay, dialectic materialism. Okay, I'll add that to the poll.
So here's the thing you got to think about, right? Is if you're taking one for the team, right? You know, do you eat or do you just go straight doggy style? You know what I mean?
I don't
If
know
you're
what you
taking one for the team,
Yeah.
so if you're fucking, are you saying if you're fucking an ugly girl, would you rather do it in the ass or?
No,
eat them out?
I'm
Is that
saying
what you're
like,
saying?
you know, do you go down on them? You know, in addition to, or you just stick with doggy style?
But what does taking one for the team mean?
In the scenario,
He's not American.
the scenario, yeah. You're not American.
He's not American, no.
Oh,
I'm
so he
Canadian.
doesn't know what it's like to have such pride in one's nation that you want to. Yeah, because there's no doubt that in that little town in Wales, right, that, you know, there's at least one that knows that Americans do it the best, okay? Yeah. See, Bo Blacks, that's what I'm talking about. Where are you from? Canada?
Canada.
Yeah, y'all aren't really known for that, are you?
For like irrational pride in our country. No.
No, we're talking about planting trees. All right.
Planting trees.
Yeah.
Planting seed.
Tilling
Actually,
the earth.
he lives in the province that's generally considered to have the best looking women in the whole country.
Yeah.
So lots of farmers' daughters. Is that what I'm hearing?
A little mix of both. You get city girls are good looking too.
Yeah. There's like
it's
a mix.
It's
of
a mix. You
farm
get the farmer and you get the city girls too. The whole mix.
Lex, can you tell everyone your address so we get like a better understanding?
Yeah, so it is one.
British
It's
Columbia.
800 Beau Blacks Drive, right?
British Columbia 11222334445.
It's like in the
Stardust Street?
California of. He's like in the California.
672-5932.
Literally.
Do you think it's dangerous to be horny in Canada as a girl? What if your wet pussy freezes? What the fuck kind of question? Holy shit.
I mean,
My
get
chat is
frostbite
horrible.
down
it
there.
was snowing like
Jesus.
crazy a couple weeks ago, so I mean, if you're like fucking outside, maybe, but you'd also probably die from fucking
You're gonna get like freezer burn.
freezing. Yeah, like I don't know if it's hyperthermia or the other one, but
Does that mean that they're a lot more open to being grabbed by the pussy? Is that kind of where Trump was going with that? Maybe it's northern girls that, they get wet, they don't want to freeze, right? They're trying to
so you
maintain some
warm it
warmth.
up real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Trump's just trying to
You
protect.
put your tongue on it and it gets stuck like a lamppost.
Wait, Booksmarts, are you actually cheating?
No, I just asked that people actually vote. I didn't know we had a poll.
Okay, all right.
Why am I winning?
No, I don't know. Somebody just kept adding me.
Someone keeps saying
cheating.
Booksmarts is
OMG.
stuffing the ballots.
Yeah.
Well,
Stop the steal.
Stop the steal.
Okay, vote for the word chat. It's in the it's actually part of the chat now, okay?
Oh, go
Right.
vote for it. Pick a
Yeah.
good one. That's not
Part of my
clams.
chat. Stardust, he typed, "This is getting weird" in his Discord.
Damn, you're destroyed.
it's getting a little weird.
Really? Booksmarts? You think this is getting weird? We've had worse conversations. You're laughing. I'm not.
I don't know
I don't
what
think
you're
it's
on
that
about.
funny.
Wow, did you hear that? She doesn't think it's funny at all.
Well, she is a no, never mind.
She's a what?
Nothing.
She's a what?
Nothing.
She's a what?
she's a woman, bro.
Mm.
A grown woman.
Dude, she was born less funny.
That's not fun to point it out, but
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
this is
Stardust.
And this is why you're killing the room right now, right?
no, it's because I'm cheating. But
Oh, there you go. Admitted. You got to cheat to be funnier than Stardust.
True.
probably
True.
not that.
True.
To win the poll, yeah.
Yeah, the majority opinion in the room is that you had to cheat to be funny than Stardust.
Dude, Rage Weapon's asking why we're putting up with all this anti-femi BS.
Didn't he say he was anti-feminist earlier? Bro.
He did.
Wait, Tommy, you
Reflect-
said my name earlier. Did you have a question?
Yeah. I was wondering. Like, I think that you said that you think women are funnier. Like, do you have is there a female comedian that you find?
Give us
Maybe
statistic
it's
for
just
that?
my interactions with my friends, honestly.
Peer-reviewed
I do.
study
Oh,
on
okay.
funny women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was wondering if there's a female comic.
Psychology.com. and
So
I-
honestly, when I hang out with I used to have like this group where I think
Ultimate
everybody's
hosted with
busy
40
now,
viewers.
but it was mostly a female group, and we would like hang out a lot. And I think honestly, I would be funnier when I was around them, and they would be funnier when we were all together. And I just think that it was great. It's like this nice little group of toxic people, but also very funny people, and it's good stuff.
So
I think they were
you
much
guys kinda
funnier than
click.
any of the dudes there. Yeah.
Really?
Much funnier than any of the dudes there. Mayonnaise is the word. So
True.
so for this part of the
Wait,
thing,
what?
yeah. So for this part,
It couldn't be clams, but it could be mayonnaise.
look, mayonnaise can mean a lot of things today. Okay, so dialectic materialism was second place. I mean, we could do that one, but for
I don't
this
even know what
part,
the fuck that means.
Well, what does it mean to you? That's part of the game.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Dialectic.
Yeah. How about this? Dialectical materialism and mayonnaise will be the whatever the words are.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
All right. So
This has progressed.
yes. So so for this part of the show, people get out MS Paint and they draw what they think of, and then they send me the picture, and then we judge.
So what is the word?
So we've got 3 words, technically. Okay, dialectical materialism is the first one. Well, it's the first concept, I guess. And then the second one is a mayonnaise. So, however you want to fit that together. Yeah. Good stuff.
All right.
So one
do this
drawing
in
for
paint.
all those words.
Yes.
Yes. One drawing for all those words, yes.
We got this.
We got this, yeah.
I was talking to my chat. You're screwed.
Yeah, you're fucked.
I can't wait to play Power Wash Simulator. It's going to be so much fun.
Hell yeah.
How far have you gotten in the game?
I just finished cleaning the house. Which is the 3rd one, I think. Or the 4th one.
Okay. I started cleaning the playground. Have you done that one?
No, that's the next one I have to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like that we're bonding over the stupidest games.
It's so dumb.
I can't believe you got them to follow you. You got them to follow you, Bo Blacks.
Well, yeah, I didn't get that. I just followed them, and
Okay,
they followed me back.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna
I
follow
didn't
them
even
now.
know they'd follow. Yeah. Wait, you didn't even follow them? Dude, that's
No.
why. Yeah.
But you're,
Honestly, I think Power Wash Simulator on Twitter are just clout chasers. They saw my followers and followed back. I think they're clout chasers.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna follow them.
Chasing.
I'm getting
They better
followed
fucking
by a
follow
bunch
me
of
back.
crypto gurus now.
They better
They
follow
probably
me back.
won't. Lol.
Wow, that was BTFO'd.
She needs more followers. Come on. Joking.
I made you, Boat Blacks. You're welcome. I made you.
Thank you.
Mm.
Okay.
If a woman transitions to a man, does she become funnier?
That was a joke that Demon Mama made, I think,
That's pretty funny.
when we were arguing. And I was she said that I was painfully unfunny, so I challenged her to a debate. And I said, is it that I'm painfully unfunny, or is it that you have like a painfully non-existent sense of humor? And then, yeah, in at some point in that debate, she was saying that, yeah, women are just not as funny or something like that. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's one of them self-hating women.
Do men become less funny if they transition?
They lose their humor.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win this.
I don't know,
Okay.
dude. I think I'm gonna win.
I'm already finished my drawing.
Can't be very good then.
I mean, last time I won, I finished it in like a minute, and it was me fucking your mom. So
Tell me you wrote Nick's mom above the stick figure.
I did, and I made the
That's
mom
so
fat.
cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Didn't you put
And Nick
in
was
there
like,
too?
Nick was
He
crying, watching. Yeah, he was watching and crying.
I peed all over the place, dude. It was terrible.
already forgot what I
If you need to have a debate about whether you're funny or not, you aren't funny. You know what? Fuck you, Lunacy Trap. I'm sorry that you can't recognize greatness. So, yeah.
Stardust, you got to understand it from their point of view. They hardly see greatness, so it's hard to recognize. This is something that I run into all the time.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So you kind of have to understand that, you know, if they're not recognizing it, it's because they've never actually seen it and they're confused.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, CTV. I appreciate that. I like how one of Nick Strong's became a channel emote. Yeah, well, it was so inventive. I had to. So.
The cow mug.
Yeah.
The udder mug.
He needs some milk. You guys know that line?
Yes. I'm drawing something very inventive right now.
No, I know Lunacy Trap. No problem.
I'm kind of wasting my time here, but
How long do we have?
I'll give you guys like 1 more minute. How about that?
Oh my god, I need more than 1 more minute. God.
Okay,
Stardust.
2 more minutes. I'll give you 2 more.
You gotta
minutes.
give us a heads up, Stardust. You can't be like, all right, time.
All right, sorry. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Okay.
Yep.
you know this is a real pain in my ass tonight.
Who?
What I'm sitting here painting.
Oh, okay.
It's a pain in my ass.
Okay.
Nice.
Here we go.
I have time to color.
People are having like full-on paragraphs upon paragraphs of debates in response to tweets that I made.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
That means you're awesome and growing.
I don't know if I like that. That's very annoying. I check Twitter and it's like too many notifications. I can't
Too many
keep track.
notifications is the best. That's when you know you made it.
When you stop reading
Really?
your mentions,
Because I started getting a
that's-
lot of notifications, so then I started coming up with ways to mute fucking Twitter.
You're not taking advantage, CTV. You gotta take advantage.
I think my most recent tweet is pretty banger. Forget the brutality of the caste system in India. It doesn't compare to the brutality of the caste system of trans Twitter.
Holy shit.
What I thought was funny
Holy fuck. Very good.
the thing that I thought was funny was when I said on there, because BX Bullet said something about getting a mustache ride from Stardust.
That
and I
was
went,
pretty
"Yeah,
good.
well."
That was pretty good, CTV.
was
Josie
like-
Rose didn't like that, though. She didn't think that was funny. Josie Rose responded to that. She was like, what?
Probably just jealousy, you know.
Yeah.
Probably what it was.
I don't know what a mustache ride is, honestly. I had no idea what BX Bullet was saying when she said that.
Jesus.
Was she saying that I have a mustache and she wants to, like, ride
Something
on me
about
or something? Or
ivermectin.
Probably.
Sure, maybe, yeah.
I couldn't
Could
tell if
be.
it was a compliment or an, you know, an insult. I mean, I'm sure she was.
Probably not.
What, that she wants a mustache ride from me?
I don't
Yeah.
think that's a compliment.
How is that not
Well,
a compliment?
It's not a compliment if she's saying I have a mustache,
Well,
right?
a mustache ride specifically is just, you know, when a woman, you know, is getting her fucking pussy licked, but she's on top, right? And she's kind of, you know, riding it to town. So like, yeah,
We did have an E date. BX Bullet and I did have an E date. So
Yeah.
yeah,
When did that
one time,
come?
long time ago.
Yeah, so that's what a mustache, right? Oh, let me save this thing and send it over.
Maybe she didn't mean to say that I have a mustache. Maybe it was just like a figure of speech.
No, I don't think it was that you had a mustache. I think it's just a colloquial way to, say a thing. There you go. Here you go, Stardust.
Let's see. Okay. Nice. Okay. Some of these are interesting.
I had to outline that, damn it. It was a lot of work.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting on 2 people here.
Oh, my bad.
I'm almost done.
Just on Discord?
Yeah, just send it to me.
And the finishing touches, and some of these, and some of these.
Chat, here's my latest tweet. It's very banger. You should go check it out and like it, Totally not manipulating you guys. Please check out my banger tweet, okay? Stardust, how are you liking Tommy C? He's a very nice guy. I was scared I was going to scare him away.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. And last things last, I'm getting ready to send this thing off.
I have no idea what the fuck this is, but okay.
And then I draw one of these. Okay. There we go. That's it. Perfect. Love it.
Okay. Just send it over.
Yep. This is certainly not going to get me a mean tweet later. Have to make it so that's there. Okay, I can send it now. Didn't want to show my whole Discord DMs when I pulled this
My
up.
chat loves that. Yeah, the rage comp of Tommy C when he called that woman a bitch. That was really funny. I like.
Why
that.
did you
There's a
make me
rage.
do that?
There's a rage comp of me.
Yes.
Oh, I missed
Of
that.
you talking to the peanut gallery.
Peanut.
Yeah,
Now I'm
yeah.
confused. Is me and Tommy not supposed to be getting along?
No, you guys are supposed to get along.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Fuck
We
you,
just
Tommy.
don't usually have 2 conservatives in the same room on Twitch. They don't usually allow that. So.
Wait, Tommy's conservative?
No,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, there's no way. He showed up late.
No, I'm no liberal though. I'll tell you that.
No liberal though.
He's all.
No.
Wow. So you think the war on drugs is based?
What? No, that wouldn't be conservative view. That would be more a libertarian view. Well, no, based is good.
Whoa! Look at that awesome Venn diagram.
No. Not a big fan of the war on drugs. No.
Mm.
Somebody just drew a penis.
I'm actually I have
No,
a pretty
it's a
radical.
Venn diagram. Look at that thing.
That's mine.
Mickey
Oh,
Mouse
that's
with a long face.
that's not the one I meant to put. Can I resubmit?
Yeah. Resubmit.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not the one. That was for somebody else. Here it is.
Look,
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Anybody saying that that's
Here we go. This is all right. This is it. Go ahead. Put that one up.
What that actually was like
Who is it for?
like a really high person trying to draw the 3 Disney circles, but they kind of slouched
Yeah.
at the end. Yeah.
Tommy,
That's
who was
Goofy
that
face,
for?
Mickey Mouse.
Who the
Okay.
fuck were you trying to send that to?
It's just it was an oversight.
Okay. All right. Here's the first one. Dialectical. Oh fuck. I accidentally clicked out of things. I don't know where I am. Okay. Give me a second.
Well, show my other one because
Sure.
The one I
know it was you.
I
That's
said
what-
the wrong
Yeah,
one.
we don't know it's you. Here, I forgot to mention that. We're not supposed to know it's you. Anyways.
Well, they show it already.
We'll show it.
We'll show it.
Oh, okay.
So here's the first one, which okay, remember the words were dialectical, materialism, and mayonnaise. Okay, so this looks like Vosh, maybe.
I was thinking
Wash
Alabro.
with big lips.
Alabro.
Yeah, kind of does look.
And then there's mayo on it, I guess. So, and I don't know what the stuff in the corner here is supposed to be, but
I think they're pouring out mayo, and that's what's inside of it.
yeah. But like who's being watched here? I don't know.
I think it's the quartering.
The quartering's
Oh,
just watching, dude. Getting ready
It's
to
all
make a
like
video.
chat. Getting
Okay,
ready.
this is one.
What?
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to feel about this. But
It's mayo.
it's mayo.
Yum.
Sure. It's mayo. Yum.
Yummy
Okay.
mayo.
A character from Bob's Burgers. I don't know why. It just has like the neck.
All right. I'm not a C word. I'm German and my ancestors invented modern philosophy. What is it on the shirt? What does it say?
I
Can
don't
you say
know.
that word? Is it haram? Is that what it says?
Haram.
I
That's what it
can't.
looks
It's too
like.
small on my screen.
Harambe.
I'm enhancing. Now I just don't know what the word is.
It could be an A or an
H-A-R-E-A.
S.
I think it's cracker, isn't it? Isn't that what the word is?
Oh, no, not this one. The one on the shirt.
Oh, Harvard?
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know why that makes it immensely more funny.
It just took 5 idiots to fucking figure out, like, this is Harvard. Oh, God. That's
Yeah,
funny.
this is Duke's real mayonnaise, smooth and creamy.
Smooth and creamy. Oh,
That's
yeah.
like an insane drawing. How the fuck did you do that?
Yeah.
Damn, you're pretty good at painting. MS painting.
I should pay you.
And then there's this one.
Oh,
Yeah, I got this. There you go.
He cheated. He
Yeah.
just wanted more time to add details. That's some bullshit, man.
Oh, shut up. Okay.
Look at
All
all
right.
that. That's a completely different drawing now. He got to add so much.
I got this.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm making the final poll, okay? Please vote in it. I'll give you guys like 5 minutes and then we'll decide the winner, okay? Here's the final poll.
Okay.
And then I raid the person who wins everything, okay?
The winner.
Yeah. How can CRT be here and in Prime's panel?
CRT.
CRT TV. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, oh fuck, we don't know who painted what. Right, of course, I'm an idiot. Okay.
Yeah, of course. I don't know who
Of
painted
course.
the last
Just
one.
vote me instead. Fuck it.
Okay.
That
so
last one. That last one is mine.
This
Mine.
is Tommy C's, okay?
Super proud of it.
This one is CTV's. All right. This one I believe is Booksmart's. Is this yours?
Hell no.
No?
Oh, that one? The racist one is mine.
Yeah.
What?
This one is Bo Black's, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yep.
And
Well,
then
it's not me in the picture, but it's drawn by me.
Sure. Okay. All right, Bo Black's. Whatever.
The fuck? I don't appreciate the slander.
Nobody appreciates your face.
And then this one is
Guys, not
That's
T
just-
Vosh in
uh-oh.
that. That is such a good Vosh.
By the way, Nick. Oh, this was meant to be Vosh then.
Yeah, that's
okay,
his like,
and Nick,
background
what
of
the
his streaming
fuck is the
setup.
thing in the fucking on the left, dude?
That's
and why
his
is
chat.
there and why is there
And then,
like
like,
piss coming out of the mayo? Like what?
All right, well, you can't draw white on white, and I didn't want to change the background. So the mayo's
Okay.
white, but like
So the
that's
mayo-
his chat. That's his like shelf. I ran out of time when I was
Okay,
working
who's
on the
peeking
background.
over the corner?
Who's peeking? That's a picture
Yeah.
of Vosh that he has in
Yeah,
his
but
room.
mayo is not supposed to be that fucking yellow. Okay.
Yeah, what
Like,
the fuck?
It's like
Wait, does like Vosh drink use
It's
mayo?
horse
That's
mayo.
You know what? Couchman has a point. This is a sex icon that we're looking at here, so put some respect on it. As once was said, what was it? The city Tacoma wept.
Tacoma
yes.
wept when he left Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Very
man.
true.
You gotta watch Vosh's introduction to learning how to flirt.
Oh man,
It's a
do I
good
want
stream.
to? It sounds painful.
Is it on the
It's-
level or is it? Yeah, is it?
It's a little crusty. That's the one where he's like, I
Well,
used
is
to
it funny, or-
slide into those DMs.
Oh, God.
Always with consent, though. Like, that's like the. It's a really funny stream he did back in like ages ago. I don't know.
Huh. If you have a link to it, I'd love to take a look at that. That sounds funny, but
He's like, I was swimming in pussy and ass. That's the way he says it.
or chat. If anybody in chat knows what stream that's from, I would
I think
definitely check that out.
Foggy reacts.
robotic and lifeless. It keeps on saying I already voted in this poll. This is bullshit.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'm gonna start counting the votes. Right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What?
Nobody's had a chance to vote yet.
Everybody's voted. What are you talking
You haven't
about?
been able to send in the whole Discord server, Book Smarts? You're putting a call out, putting it in
What does
DGG
Discord
chat.
have to do with
Oh.
anything?
All the states haven't voted yet. What the fuck?
Arizona's having some problems. Let them
Yeah,
make
yeah,
votes now.
there's some problems with the mail-in vote.
The mail-in ballot.
Yeah, some of the mail-ins aren't counting. Someone hijacked the mail voting truck.
All right, I'm calling it. Okay. Refreshing everything right
Calling
now.
the vote.
Calling the vote. Stop the vote. Okay. First one, Tommy C one. Second one, Book Smarts one.
Savage,
Oh, dude.
disgusting animal.
The third one. The third and the final one, Tommy C one. And true, with a penis that has I don't know what was coming out of it, but why would that not?
Tiny
win?
little circles.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So, congratulations, Tommy C. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
100% win
Congrats,
rate.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, I do raid.
Thank you, chat, because you made this happen. Never forget it.
It's what's
I
your
won't.
Twitch? Yo, Tommy C.
Yo, Tommy C.
Okay. Are you live right
Nick
now?
said I was. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, everybody, please, thank you for joining. Wait, Matt says you're not live.
I'm not live? How can I not be live? It says I'm streaming. Hold on a second. I'm not live? What the? Yeah, I'm live. I'm looking at myself right now. What are you talking about?
Wait, what's the
Yeah.
Twitch name?
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
Tommy C.
One word. Yeah,
Is
I'm
there
in
a
there.
link?
You're live.
Yeah, I'm live.
I'll
Okay.
put the link. I put it in Stardust chat if I can do that. Wait, maybe I
Matt
can't.
hates me.
Wait, how many
Okay.
polls do we have to win to win?
3.
A majority.
They're telling
Majority
him
of
that
three.
he rated Stardust like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, now he.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Well, we're
Tommy
rating
rated
him
Stardust.
back. We're rating him back. Okay.
Wait, Tommy rated Stardust.
Wait,
Wait,
did Tommy
unhost
raid someone
me.
and not like go off live?
Unhost me.
Like he stayed alive and raided someone. He just drained his viewers
I
real
don't know how
quick.
to. I don't know how to do it. I'm completely
He just
new. I don't
drained
know.
his viewers real quick on the Stardust, raided without any.
Well, I said everybody else has said it. And I saw Booksmarts do it, so I thought I'd be a good guy and do it. Yeah.
Wait,
Raiding
can
means you
somebody?
give all your viewers to them. You do it at the
Okay.
end of a stream.
Yeah, somebody is.
Sorry, I found the video.
Oh, I see. I'm
Okay.
not like. How do I unraid you?
Do Slash, I
Well,
think unhost should do it, right?
Slash unhost Stardust, yeah.
Oh, unhosted. They did it. I'm back.
Why is
All right.
Why is
I didn't know
Edwin
it turns it
always
off. I thought it
typing
just
the most?
sends everybody over there. That's weird. All right, I'm back. I'm definitely
you're
me
back?
here.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yes, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know.
So funny. That's so
Dude,
I'm not.
this is
I'm not a
It's
twitcher.
fixed now.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm learning. I started off strong. That's pretty good.
Okay, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, Stardust.
Thank you for joining me.
CTV, Booksmart.
I tried to keep it a little bit more
talk to
normie
you,
this
brother.
time. You know, I didn't want to.
What? Because of me? When I old fart?
Well, no, I just didn't want to scare you. That's all. You know. So.
No, it was fine.
Okay. Cool.
I think I'll be. I know how it works now. Now I'm not scared of anything.
Okay. All right. Cool.
It's all means.
Cool. Next time, then I'll bring out like fucking your mom or your dad. You know.